Welcome everyone to Tuesday night IndyCar action. Hopefully my stream doesn't go to crap after the first race. I think that was just an internet issue because like right after that I got an email from Xfinity saying they were working in my area or something. I think that was the problem. Oh, I'd rather have that than my PC. Shouldn't be my PC. But thank y'all. Get in here. We are at Miami this week, which is probably my worst track in Indy Oval. So we went from my best track at Legacy Phoenix, or for whatever reason, I'm really good there, to probably my worst track in Miami. So we're not terrible, but it's just not on the par where like most tracks, I feel like going into it, you know, I've got top 5 pace just about everywhere. Not here though. I just never quite been able to figure it out. I feel like I either burn up the tire. Usually it feels like either save tire and go a little bit slower or go push harder and burn the tires up. Somehow here I managed to both go slower and still burn the tires up. So I don't know. You explain it to me, but we are second fastest right now. But I imagine there's probably people that are racing in the 615 race that aren't in here yet. That'll change a little bit. I don't really want the quality setup in right now because track's packed anyway. And I'm not super worried about qualifying really as much as just racing.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
By the way, we're 1 subscriber away from 2,000, so who wants to be that 2,000th subscriber? It's up for grabs. It could be you. The tricky thing about here is you also get this deceptive oversteer that happens really slowly on exit. And it comes really slowly. It's hard to, like, I think it tends to kind of like flow with the turn, so you think you're good, and by the time you realize you're actually losing it, it's usually too late. So you're probably gonna see a lot of people, both, I mean really 2 and 4, because they're pretty much the same. You're going to see people getting loose. I guess maybe it's because unlike a lot of tracks, this isn't like a tri-oval. So the carve off on the turns is a little harder. You don't have that kind of extended angle like you do in a tri-oval. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I mean, it only takes about 5 laps before you can noticeably tell the tires don't have as much grip.
0.87 off the pace. That lap was a 26.15.
But for whatever reason, it feels like I do burn them off more than everybody else. Hopefully you guys can hear me this week. Last week I went for like 20 minutes with no audio.
That puts you 1.00.
I'm not muted, so
that was 26.28.
See that guy right there? There it was. See how it was almost gradual? Like it wasn't like a big swing, like a big snap where you're like, oh! It just happens really slowly. And by the time you realize you're losing it.
You're currently 0.
You see my tires are already turning red. We're only, what, like 6 or 7 laps into this run? I went way too low. That's the other thing, too. You almost don't want to go down to the white line here. You kind of just want to ride that middle groove all the way around.
The last lap was at 26.
Put your tires on that groove right there.
You're now 1.19 off the pace.
I was getting it there. I could feel that gradually coming. Good thing I'm kind of looking out for it, but it was real subtle. It was real subtle. I almost would have stayed in the gas and would have lost it. Like that.
That puts you 1.32 off the leader's pace.
I think it's just your back end coming around matches the flow of the coming out of the turn. It's just really hard to pin it if you're getting loose. Let's try going down to a -3 on the weight jacker. See if we can't keep that in check. We're not really running tight.
That lap time was 26.56.
It'd be nice to get into some traffic and test the dirty air. I feel like I never get in traffic.
You're currently
I'm trying to practice.
1.37 off the pace.
The big line cars up ahead of me there. It's also a tricky pit road to get into. It's easy to pull Kyle Larson and
Speed limit.
lose it coming to pit road. Oh, I got an unsafe pit entrance. What did I do there?
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Let's go back and see if we can see what we did there.
Right front 93%. Front left 97%.
Did I just pop out around a white line or something? Oh, do you have to enter on the backstretch here? Where would it say that? I thought it would be under rules. Where's the like pop-up you get when you enter the session that has all the stuff on it? I thought it was here. Oh. I guess it is. You got to enter on the backstretch.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
If it's under green. I don't really remember.
Can't hear you.
I can usually tell you if there's a cone. Oh, see, he got it that big. He got that oversteer. Yeah, I guess okay. It is on the backstretch. I don't. If we're pitting under caution, I don't think you have to. But if you pit under green, you have to come in there. Okay. I know there's some tracks that are like that, but I can never remember which ones.
46.
So we gotta come in here.
Matt, we can't hear you.
And we gotta come down here.
Thanks, man. I hit the wrong button. I appreciate that.
Not spin out.
Yeah, man. I am so sorry for that lap.
Just speed limit in the pits.
That was all totally on.
All right. What's going to happen is even if we do get the green flag stops, someone's going to screw that up on the entry road and cause a caution.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh, it's race time. Look at that. Jeez.
It's about sent me to orbit.
Front right 170 Fahrenheit. Front left 160 Fahrenheit.
Yeah. I am so sorry. I apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. What we got? How many people are in? Oh, I can catch it. All right, so we're towards the bottom. So this is probably top split then, yeah. That's not too bad, actually. Just let us... This is like the feel-out race. Just trying to figure everything out. Let us just kind of run around under the radar. Fine with that.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Got the 3.0 strength of field in there.
The leader's just 25.85.
Alright, so you can go flat out in quality in your first lap. And I think you do need to lift a little bit in 3 and 4. Can you do it on lap 2 though? It should be a lap 2.
2 more laps of fuel. Quickest overall.
Yeah. But I am slower. Should it be a lap 1? Is this a lap 1? I've been operating under the assumption it's a lap 2, but it may be a lap 1, so you don't look like you have the grip on lap 2. Okay. Alright.
Okay, Ryan. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. You've lost too much. It looks quite high. That's the end of the session. P1.
Alright. So I think we're going to go for a lap 1 then. Usually if it's a shorter track, it's 2, but it doesn't feel like the tires have as much grip on lap 2. I was a tenth off on this after coming out of 2 on my second lap. So even if I burn the hybrid, I don't even think I'm going to even get close to that. All right. So we really got to be pushing it to make sure we get up to speed. Because usually the reason you do lap 2 is because when you come across the finish line on lap 1, you're not really up to speed yet. So we're going to have to be pushing.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 119 Fahrenheit.
All right, let's go.
The leader has just done a 25.92. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, you just don't have anywhere near that grip on lap 2. Ah, got way too tight. That sucked.
That's Paul.
Yeah, look at that.
You've got 1 gallon left.
It is possible I could get my 3 and 4 better though. Maybe I don't know if I'm gonna get 10th. Oh, look how much better that would have been. Look how much time I made up doing a better 3 and 4 there. That could have been probably at least a 25 low 4. All right. Again, this is about learning.
All right, Ryan, your water temperature looks quite high.
All right. Man, you just see how fast the drop-off is on the tires. Crazy. I was almost a tenth off by the time I was in the middle of the backstretch on lap 2. That's how big the drop-off is. Gotta be smart when we take our tires. Well, I think I can do like a 25.4 something if I just get it right. I don't know about a 3. I don't know what it would have been if I'd got 3 and 4 right. I just had to lift a little. I was a little bit late on my tiny lift, and it got plowed up and
Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
lost a bunch of time there. I assume these other guys are also going lap 1. No, his was lap 2. Interesting. I bet you he did like the limp around thing. Because he did an 8:10 on lap 1. I mean, that definitely seems like he's holding back. I don't know. I just didn't have the grip to go flat out through 1 and 2 on the second lap like I did on the first lap. P5 ain't bad. I just can't help but feeling like I'm missing something at this track.
Strength of field is 3,000. The track temp is 103 Fahrenheit.
Just melt
the air temp
tires here,
is
man.
78. All right, Ryan. Pace puts us in the mid pack here. We're expecting you to finish in the top 11.
How many laps is this? I need to ban the stream elements from showing in my chat. So you guys don't see the... All right, here we go. Let's go race some tires. I don't think I'm going to worry about... Like I said, last time I tried to be conservative and save tires, I was slow and still burnt them up. So I think I'm just going to just go for it.
The pace car speed is 63 miles per hour.
Whatever the drop-off is what it's going to be. If everybody else can manage it better, then it's going to have to deal with that. I thought about going -4 in the weight jacker. Actually, I'm going to get tighter, so yeah.
Get ready, keep your nose clean. Blow it, green, green, green. The track temperature's rising. It's now 140 Fahrenheit.
Low. Still there.
Woo-wee!
Clear low.
There was a lot more in
Next car is
the second
car
one.
number 8. Their rating is 3.3 V7.
I want a little bit because I don't want to wear I need that negative to kind of counteract that flash of oversteer, so I can't go completely.
And I'm sorry about that. The two-car decided to shove it 3 wide and miss the entire bottom. That was real good.
Guy in front's not a clean racer, bear in mind. Car number 10, and their rating is 2.8. You've just done a 26.62.
Whoops. Screw it. I'm way too tight. I'm just going to have to be really careful.
Car in front lap time is at 26.
On the outside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside.
Yeah, I just can't manage it, man. I feel like I got to lift so much to make the turn. And there was that kick of oversteer on exit that you gotta account for too.
is 2.7. Okay, Ryan, your refuel window will open on lap 28. Will close on lap 47. We didn't record pit timings. The fuel estimates are not going to be great.
Jesus, 13. Watch what you're doing.
Caution. Race cars out. Line up single file. Behind car number 11. We're under caution. It's closed.
Alright. Definitely situations where once I get a little bit better once we get spread out, is because I'm not getting the
Picking up on the back.
huge wall of dirty air, like when there's multiple cars in front of you. Just nothing prepares you for that first time you go into the turn, and it just like
Dick, wake up.
takes the car
Full course yellow.
and chucks it into the wall. I definitely feel like this is going to be a two-stopper just to get fresh tires. Not right now, though. Not 9 laps in, but if we get cautions, I expect everyone to probably use all their tires. And we're probably going to be in a situation where it'll be advantageous to take them. We're not going to be like in the top 2 or 3 where you don't want to take tires and give up track position. We're probably going to be in that position in the back where, you know, give or take a position or 2, it's worth the risk to try to take some. If I'm guessing, whereabouts we're going to be in 65 laps. While we're pacing, reminder, we are currently, as far as I know, still at 1,999 subscribers. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, you could be lucky number 2,000.
Okay, Ryan, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I just feel like I'm bleed time here, man. Like, I don't mind running 7th. I just feel like this isn't going to where I'm going to stay. I just feel like I'm constantly bleeding lap time to everybody else.
The race car has just left. green flag.
Bro, 7, what the fuck are you doing?
7th position.
Appreciate the 4X before we even went, dickhead.
Everybody else going except you. I mean, I don't know. You want me to?
I only didn't go because you were up my ass.
God, just
You're
fuck.
supposed to go when the car in front of you goes, not when everyone else goes.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
You're a fucking weapon, bud. Oh my god.
Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
No wonder you're a B3500.
You're the 19th.
Outside.
Yeah, because I have a
Hold your
life.
line.
Clearly you
You're in
don't.
the middle. Clear high.
P9.
There's a car on your inside. Clear all round.
That was what I was talking about. Just get eat up.
The 7 car at
Car inside.
7:15
clear.
IndyCar makes me just such a sweat.
Well, we are racing against Tiago.
That's the new fastest lap
Who?
for Tiago. 26.
I can't understand you with your fucking Campbell's soup can fucking mic, dude. You sound like you're talking literally into a wall.
We are racing against Tiago.
Hold your line.
I was talking about the other guy, bro, not you.
Got a car on the outside. Clear high.
I don't know what the fuck a Tiago is, okay?
P11.
Apparently I don't know IndyCar law.
He's a
Serious.
Brazilian.
We just don't have it here, man.
And why should I care? Like, did he invent the BBL or something?
The next car is Burton, car number 14. Tiago, car number 6, is now leading. Bearcat Gallo behind is now 0.54.
They're just driving away, man. It's like everybody got tires and I didn't. Not restart, I was just like standing still.
Not sure why we're getting so close to each other.
Whew, I went to +1 and already I'm getting in that swing of oversteer much more now.
Car outside.
The car in front is Watkins, car number 3.
Clear high.
You've just done a 27.08.
Well, it looks like everybody else is starting to struggle now too.
I've got a car low.
It's getting around them though.
You're clear inside.
Christian's struggling, but I can't really get around him. And that let the other guy get right back up to me.
V12. Your lap time was 3:26.94. Okay, Ryan, the next car is Gallo, car number 19.
Inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear inside.
Should I be running against the wall? Looks like everyone's running against the wall now. Woo! Golly then.
Carlo.
Oh man, I finally decided.
Clear inside.
The one lap I decided to run against the wall, dude gets up into it and I have to check up massively. If I would just run what I was normally doing,
13th place.
every other time, I could have cleared him there. This is my freaking luck.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Tiago, car number 6, is now in the lead.
Man, that Christian guy is going to wreck right in front of me. And I'm going to be in a really tough position to try to not get caught up in it.
The car ahead is Watkins, car number 3. Their rating is 4.2.
Inside. Clear low.
Woo, that was close.
Car low.
On full course caution, watch out.
Holy moly. Oh, geez.
We're under caution, pits are closed, pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 19.
Then the guy behind me didn't slow down.
Pace car speed is
Woo!
73 miles per hour.
That whole situation there was very nerve-wracking.
The pace car is in, turn 2. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. Full course yellow. It's
Come on, Tiago, catch up, catch up.
Pace car is in, turn 3. Catch up to
Just
car
turn it
number
back off,
19.
bro. It's a pace lap.
He will run into you.
Wah, wah.
The pace car's in, turn 4.
It's like green flag stops. Everybody's racing to...
The leader, Lee, is pitting. Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front 86%, left 93%.
How did we only gain like one spot in that 4-car like pile up that happened in front of us? That sucks.
Pace car is in, turn 3.
I don't know if you guys caught in the rear view mirror there, the car behind me too, like did not slow down on the front stretch. And then I tried to swerve and he kind of went in the same direction. A lot going on there.
Pits are open.
Why is the 4-car so close to the pit car?
The leader, Adamson, is pitting. Catch up to car number 19. Get ready, race will resume at the end of this lap. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. Please, Ryan. The Pit window is now open. Race car
Okay,
is
so
in
somebody
turn
stayed
1.
out and then that's pitting now. So we got 2 spots in that.
We need to catch up to car number 19.
I think we got in front of that red car that was getting really sketchy in front of us. Of course, he's got fresh tires now, so he'll probably pass us again, and we're going to have to deal with it again. All right, as of right now, we are good to the go on fuel, but the question is going to be more tires. If we get like a late caution, do we come in and take tires? We're just going to see where we are.
Okay, Ryan, the pace car has just left. Green, green, green.
Clear low.
The yellow. The next car is Gallo, car number 19.
We've got a car low.
Full course caution, watch out. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 19. Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Pace car speed is 73 miles per hour. The pace
Cautions,
car is in
precautions.
turn 2.
Maybe not get a good start there.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Do I want to try a 1.6? Let's try a 1.6 maybe.
Single car spin or wreck?
Single car. He went gung-hoing by me and lost.
We need to catch car number 19.
Yeah, I lost that.
Figures it was a 7 car.
Did he use spin or lube?
I'm assuming the 7 car didn't say anything important. I have him muted.
Oh, hello. Usually you don't jump up here anymore if I'm driving. Must have been really up. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, she realized it. I was gonna say, you must be really hankering for some cuddles. Usually she'll wait till after I'm done, then jump up here.
Is anyone messing with the roll bars?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
I did yesterday, but I was really loose yesterday,
Sorry.
going high and lower than the 4.3 setup.
You really need to be messing with the weight jacker in every corner.
Yeah, I was doing both. Couldn't get it right.
I hate messing with the weight jacker and
Okay, Ryan.
multiple
get
times
ready.
a lap.
Race
I just
resume at
can't
the
seem
end
to
of this
find
lap.
something that feels good. I've tried just about everything.
I put my weight jacker at 2, and that seems to be holding pretty well.
I like to, but I just don't like, you know, the set it and forget it method. I kind of like to have a little bit of room for adjustment. And I don't know, even though it works, it just doesn't really, like, work well for me.
Fair. I think I'm driving against different people back here.
Yeah, I've got a button where it's up and down. So weight jacker's something that you play with every corner.
Maybe that's the secret. These guys
I'll
up
start-
here
I'll
in the
start
front are
messing with it
changing it every corner.
Positive in the corners, negative on the straights.
The pace car has just left. Green flag.
Clear inside.
The gap ahead is now 0.13.
Car high. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. Car high. You clear high.
That was a 27.72.
Wah, wah, wah.
New fastest lap for Lee, 25.94. That's your quickest lap.
Car low.
Don't you run up into me.
Inside clear.
Fastest lap for Lee, 25.84. Okay, Ryan, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. V12. Car ahead
On
is
the outside.
Damn, he
Still
just
there.
ripped it around the
You
top,
clear
didn't he?
outside.
Jeez.
V13.
I'm terrible on restarts. I feel like once we get if we could just get settled in, I can find enough pace to kind of hold water. But I'm really bad on restarts. So
Next
more
car,
cautions,
car
the
number 30.
more at a
Their
disadvantage I
rating is
am.
2.6. The lap time was 26.50. All right, Ryan. Lap times are pretty consistent. That lap was a 26.43.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low. Car low. Clear low. Car outside. Clear outside.
V12.
Car low. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low. There's a car on your inside. Hold your line.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 110 Fahrenheit. You've just done a 26.94.
You're clear inside.
Damn it.
Hold your line.
Lap time was 26.70.
Hold your line. You're clear inside.
Every time he gets in front of me in 2 laps, he's going to put it in the wall.
Car high.
314.
Outside. Still there. Clear high.
That was a big hit. That was a big hit. Surely he's got some damage from that. How is that not more damage, man? That was a pretty big hit.
That was a 27.00.
Alright, just keep doing what I'm doing. These guys are making mistakes.
The guy in front is Burton, car number 14.
Car high. Hold your line.
You know what else I'm not
Clear
doing? I'm not really
outside.
using my hybrid, which I could be using. It's free because I'm lifting so much. Maybe that's part of it too. That's kind of dumb of me. You do so many lifting, you're going to naturally regenerate your hybrid. You could be using it like every lap.
Got a car high. Hold your line. Clear high. Inside. Clear inside.
Okay, Ryan, the next car is Watkins, car number 3. Their rating is 4.2.
Got a car on the outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
V12, your last lap time was a 26.88.
Is it really that simple? I just haven't been using my hybrid?
Car inside.
Oh god, this is when
Hold
he
your
really
line.
pushes up.
Still there. Still there.
Ooh, he almost wiped me
Clear
out.
inside.
I heard him skid down there.
The guy in front is Mark, car number 17. The 11. The guy behind is now 1.00.
Alright, found a little groove here. I don't think it's going to last very long though, because the tires are going to start. You get like a, even if you do get comfortable, it's going to be a lap, 3 laps, and the tires are going to be in a different situation. But for now,
Full course caution, be careful.
the guy behind me finally wrecked and
Dang.
Dang.
It's just starting to get fun.
Base car is out. Line up
That's
single
that's
file.
when people
behind car
lose their
17.
tires
We're under
and
caution.
those of us
Pits are closed.
that stay do well.
well, what do we do now? 20 laps.
It's just coming into the tire route.
80 miles per hour. Pits are open.
Ah.
Pace car is in. Turn 3.
I don't know what the leaders. Oh, I got. Oh. Yeah, everyone's spitting.
That tires. Shoot out.
I'm not going to be the idiot that doesn't take them and thinks he can manage it.
Pace car's in. Turn 4. pitting. Watch your speed.
Nice job, Stefan.
What is
That's
this
what
guy
he gets for
doing?
trying to be cute.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Some a lot of weird pit stops there from people. Can we get some spots here in the pits?
86%. Left front, 94%.
Oh, you almost got that guy. He was the one that really got weird. He did lose a bunch of spots, just not to us.
Race cars in, turn 3.
Dang, we actually found a groove once the tires really started wearing off. We must have been conserving them a little bit better, but in the end it didn't really matter. Now those guys that we put away are going to probably pass us on fresh tires.
Race car is
And
in,
I don't know
turn
if
4.
18 laps is enough for them to wear off enough to catch them back
Full
again.
yellow, pits are open.
We found a little groove there. That was nice. We had a good over a second to that number 3 car back there.
William, that was fun to race with
But
you.
alas,
I'm just glad it was someone who knew how to keep it clean.
Race cars in this lap. Follow car number
Yeah, it took me a
4.
while to
I'd love to get
trust
top
that
10.
You were going to do the same, so. But once I
My
decided,
best
I think you were pretty good. then,
strategy
it
was the
fun.
long run, and these guys that burn their stuff up are getting bailed out by cautions.
Did the 13 not go in?
Nope, he's going to have bad tires.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm out of tires, so.
Cause all kinds of problems.
Well,
So the guy in front, yeah, that's gonna be tricky. Can he drop back so far that we pass him is gonna be the question.
Man, my tires are still in the 90s.
what were your temps?
No, I didn't look. I'll have to do it at the end.
Yeah, it's not so much the percentage wear, it's the
Okay,
temperatures.
Ryan. Race car has just left.
Come on, guys, quit playing games.
Green flag, we're racing. The car in front of us is Lee, car number 4, and their rating is 4.0. V10.
Mark, that wasn't me screwing you there. They're playing games up ahead of me too.
Chicago, car number 6, is leading the race.
I think Mark might have a little damage from his.
Next car is Jaro, car number 11, and their rating is 2.7.
Gosh, it says he's only 0.4 back, but in my rearview mirror, he's like way back there.
That's the fastest lap for Tiago, 25.66. That lap was at 26.09.
Where's that guy on really old tires? How far back has he dropped? He's not in the top 5 anymore. You can see that.
Position. Your lap time was at 26.14. next car is Donovan, car number 13, and their rating is 2.6. You've just done a 26.31.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
I think that's the guy who, yeah, that's the guy who didn't take tires because he ran out. He must have like had an accident or something early and didn't uncheck his tires, so he used all of his sets because you only get 2 sets. Kind of wish I wouldn't have burned my hybrid on him. Didn't really need to.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 106 Fahrenheit.
Where were you going, 15?
Course caution. Right, the guy ahead of us is Jaro,
Son of a
car number
bitch.
11, and their rating is
Hi,
2.7.
We're going to have a 1-lap
Yago had to be
sprint.
burning that back light on that run.
I think we're going to have a 1-lap shootout
Next
here.
car is out. Line up single file behind car number 11. We're under caution. It's closed.
Dang it, I think I had those guys put away.
Hey,
72 miles per hour.
Josh, how bad is my car?
All I gotta
right
do is get
now?
on a
Do I
restart.
need to pit?
I think we got a top 10 in the bag though.
Coming up on your outside here.
I don't think.
It's open.
I think you're good.
Said I had front and rear wing damage. I wasn't sure.
The base car
Oh
is
well,
in.
that's
Turn
what it
3.
said that I would go in, but I can't see it.
I mean, I don't have a meatball, so I'll tough it out for 2 laps.
Yeah, I guess it's not worth it. I don't see anything,
Base
so it
car
must be
is in.
pretty
Turn
minor.
4.
Appreciate it. That dude gave me the slide jobs of all slide jobs there.
Yeah, these guys behind me, if they get a chance, are going to do it too.
Never mind. You do. Yeah, you're missing the front left.
Figures. I think I'll be alright. I'll just stay low or high.
Maybe both.
Oh yeah, I did change to 1.6. I think that's helped out, I think, a little bit. That and using the hybrid a little bit more.
Yeah, he did that to me too, and I just figured, you know, I'd just give it to him.
I had no time to react. He slid right up into my nose and he just went around.
I'm worried these guys are going to do that to me.
Yeah, I
They're
thought
definitely going
that
to chuck it
wasn't-
in there. They've
that
already been
wasn't cool.
doing it. And then they're going to wash up.
Yeah, I'm at a 12x this race from 3 incidents that I had nothing to do with.
Yeah, and I think
Almost
you go
yellow.
back and look
It's
at
alright.
that.
I don't want to jinx it, but if you look down in the lower right-hand corner, you can see how many X's I
the
got.
wall, so that you go back around and you darted low into my lane and just ran into the back of me. I wasn't going to sit there and take your fucking nose off. So, alright. 15?
That's not how I saw it, but alright, bud.
15, are you on track?
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
You're slow. You did it to me. I had to back all the way out of the gas and go all the way down to the bottom of the track to miss you. You did it to him. He didn't have time to react and crashed him.
Well, let's not crash anybody else. Let's get through 2 laps.
All right, 2 laps, so hold these guys
No
off.
reason to crash at this point.
I would love to get in 8th place. It'd be nice. Maybe even 7th if this guy with the missing part of his front wing is compromised.
William, be aware, he may play a little game here.
That wouldn't surprise me.
The pace car has just left.
If the leader doesn't game it, they probably can't fog a
Green,
mirror.
green, green, let's go.
Ah, that screwed me.
28, 2 laps remaining.
Got a car on the outside. In the middle, 3 wide. Clear high.
Push now, the guy behind is coming.
Clear all round.
E7, white flag, 1 more lap.
Think we got it. Think we got it. All right, P7. That's. Oh, actually, we'll take that.
Thank you,
Is
William.
the winner.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Don't want to screw it up at that point.
7th position. And there's the finish.
Nope,
Well
that
done,
was,
Cruiser.
a good
That's
race.
the end of the session.
As the
They
18
went
car,
Thiago.
take that. All right, we'll take that and run home. Well, we're gonna do another race. So that was like a top split 3K I rating. The next one at the 815 slot is going to be more kind of like our split. Everyone will be right around our ability, our I rating. All right, yay! I don't think we got time to watch incidents because the next race starts in 3 minutes, so we will have to bail. But I don't think there was anything really dramatic. It was a lot of people hitting the wall, like tapping the wall and or just spinning. Okay, how do we do? 55 points. Good deal. 124 championship points. That's really good. Because we're really close to 3rd in the season standings. I'm 1 race back on everybody because I didn't have a track or something from one of the weeks. But you do get toss weeks, so this just becomes one of my toss weeks. Eventually it will even out. And I was just like hoping to get close to 100 here because I kind of bookmarked that this track is one of my bad ones. So 124. My highest this season's 126. So that's good. If you'd have told me at the start of the season that my second best score would be at Miami, I would have told you you're crazy. All right. I do think we found a little something there towards the second half between, I think a 6-1 is definitely what we should run. If we're in traffic, what was I plus? Was I +1? I think it was +1 on the weight jacker, which gave just enough to get through the turns, but not so much that the swing of oversteer coming out of 2 and 4 was a problem. And use the hybrid because a lot of times you're going to be lifting so much in the turns, it's going to recharge at least every few laps. You're going to get it back to a full charge. So use it or lose it. Those are the takeaways from that first race. All right. Oh, let's go see. Have we hit 2,000 subscribers? If not, I'm going to yell at you guys. I don't even have it pulled up. That's my personal account. We did! Yay! Whoever it was, you must have it where if I won't get a pop-up alert if you don't have the let people see who I'm subscribed to checked on your YouTube account. You have to have that for you to get the bling pop-up. So if you're wondering, so like for instance, here's Zach. Let's look at Zach's from a couple days ago. There you go. If you want that, you have to have the YouTube settings set where it says, let people see who I'm subscribed to. If you don't have that, it will not notify me. But whoever it was, thank you. It has been ridiculously hard to get to 2,000. I thought I got to like 1990 like 3 weeks ago, and I thought, well, this won't take long, and it has taken a while. So thank you guys, appreciate it. Thank you so much. I got to like 98 and went back to 94, like people like unsubscribing, or YouTube sometimes just takes people away if they haven't interacted with your content in a long enough time. So I'll probably wake up tomorrow and a bunch of people will have left and it'll go back down. But for now, so yeah, we're the 4 car in this one. This is a little bit more our, if you're the first time watching, it's because Tuesday night at 8:15, there's a broadcast, the P1 broadcast does the top
Just
split.
2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So it's kind of become like the de facto time where everybody comes on. So Tuesday night 8:15 is kind of like the most busiest split of the week. It's about the only time you get like 4 splits or 3 or 4 splits. Usually throughout the week, you're lucky if you get 2. So usually we end up more around people are high rating. We don't end up with people like 5 or 6K like we did in the last race. Which could mean all kinds of things. It could mean more people like lower that are maybe more sketchy. I don't know. Who knows? Here, I don't really know. I just want to have a decent finish again because it was good.
The leader has just done 26.17.
That was good. I feel like we learned some things, got some good practice, and coincidentally got a good finish and a bunch of points. So that's good. Do I go ahead and try again for, I think I still have to try for a first lap quali. My second lap, I lose way too much. If I had more time to practice, I can maybe figure out like what I need to do to make it count. Like do the gimmick where you just throttle in first gear around to the front stretch and then hammer it, get up to speed, and that kind of becomes your 1 lap. But I feel like I did that yesterday when I was practicing and my time wasn't better. I just feel like my best chance at taking turn 1 and 2 flat out with grip is lap 1. Although if I do a 1.6, does that give me a little bit more grip? Screw it. We'll just let's not mess with it now. All right. I am going to go ahead and do the 1.6. Because we have all clean air, I'm going to run the -2 because I don't want to get spun out. I mean, if my time last split in a 3K lobby was good enough for 5th, in this lobby it should be at least enough to get me on the front 2 rows. Now, the funny thing about iRacing is, because I'm the 4 car, I'll essentially have the podium, maybe even get first or second to get more than to get more points than what I got last race.
The leader's just done a 25.6.
Because last race I was in the bottom
Let's get this done.
2 of the drivers, iRating wise, with some huge gaps. So that's iRacing math for you.
Position.
It's about the same exact time I did last race.
1 gallon remaining.
Yeah, I'm just not sure that second lap would have been faster if I had, even if I had my hybrid. I mean, I'm 2/10 off. I don't think the hybrid gave me 2/10. All right, see how that holds up.
You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
We also haven't dropped any frames, and that's after last week. The second race was when they started having problems. So I think it was just an internet thing last week. Anyone else still out there?
All right, Ryan. Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Let's watch the 6 car here. Where'd he go? Oh, we're not live. Guy just parked. Oh, we got beat by this guy. And what a color car that I can only describe as turd brown. That's not good. I saw a few people struggling on their quali laps, so that's not a good sign. All right, it's P2, so there's going to be a lot less dirty air. We had like 5 cars in front of us on lap 1 last time.
You should do well here. We're expecting you to finish in the top 3, 75 laps. Field strength is 2,000.
What do I start at? I'll start at a plus. I'll start at 0. We'll see what happens. If because a lot of times we get passed by the guy in third because he gets to start right behind the leader and just guns it when the leader guns it. A lot of times we lose sets. So I always say it's almost better to start third than second because I got to look out my window and try to time it and also not pass him. While the guy in third just literally can just drive up to his bumper and go when he goes. It's funny, I'm talking about how off pace I feel and everything here, and I'm still sitting second. But my quality pace and my race pace are very different. I think we found some good things, though, last race that we can work on, build off of.
This is a rolling start. Stay in the pole row in the outside column.
I sit my gloves on the ground. My gloves get like cat hair on them. I scratch my nose, and then it's an endless cycle.
Okay, Ryan, be ready. Go, go, go.
Hey, we timed that one good.
It's now 140 Fahrenheit.
All right, this will be nice. Only one car of dirty air in front of us. Oh, dude. We got a really good jump on second, on
Pace
third and
car is
fourth.
out. Pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 17.
Looked like it was a solo spin.
Pace car speed is 122 miles per hour. Catch up to car number 17.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, maybe not.
Pits are open.
Yeah, there's another car pitting, so I guess it wasn't a single. Jean-Francois Lemay. That is the most French name I don't even know if he is from France, but that's the most French name I've ever heard. Jean-Francois Lemay. I got the fast slap of the race. Woo! I'd love to figure this track out because I feel like the tricky tracks, that's when you can really like get some iRating, because it, like last week with Phoenix, these cars are so drafty that if you go to like a normal intermediate track, we get so packed up, you know, you can't break away. There's always somebody causes a wreck. Tracks like this, you can actually get spread out. You can kind of almost run them like a road course and like manage gaps and stuff. And as long as you can run it without wrecking, you can usually stay pretty safe for the most part. But unlike last week, Phoenix, where I felt super comfortable and had a really good week, not so much here.
We're going green next time by.
What lap did we pit on that last race? And we were perfect. I think it was like 25? Somewhere around there. Of course, we did come in again, but we would have been good. When we came out of the pits, we were like one lap to the good. And typically tracks like this where you do a lot of lifting, you don't lose as much. Like flat out tracks, you gotta be really careful with what the fuel estimate says, because you'll burn a lot more. But tracks like this where you're lifting, they seem to be more accurate, regardless of where you are in the field, dirty air or not. All right, here we go. See if we can get another good jump.
Okay, Ryan, the pace car has just left. Green flag. P2. Fastest lap for James, 25.91.
Well, guys, this may be a boring one. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Knock on wood. For us, I mean. We ain't as fast as him, and we're kind of faster than the guy behind us. Clean air makes all the difference, though, man. Jeez, look at this. So that's the takeaway. Focus on your quality so you can get up front and get clean air. Another reason I don't understand people who don't qualify and start in the back. You're volunteering to put yourself in the danger zone and take all that dirty air. I saw a wiggle up there.
The gap to P1 ahead is now 1.42.
He's riding the wall, I'm not. Although I am probably going a little too low.
Be careful, we've got a full course caution. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 17. We're under caution, pits are closed.
1.6 seconds we got that lead up to. It's okay.
Pace car speed is 72.
I feel like we can probably do it again.
Pace car's in, turn 2.
Checking up on the backstretch.
Yellow, pits are open.
Although I do have a feeling there's going to be some pit shenanigans in this race. Like a caution's going to fall at a really weird spot and we're going to end up losing out on the strategy part. I care more about holding on to that clean air than I even do holding on to second. I honestly don't mind finishing third. I just want this clean air. It makes life so much better. All right, can we go like 10 laps? We need to go about 15 laps and then for the caution. I think we're in the zone.
Pits are open.
All right, let's get ready to go again.
Okay, Ryan, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Race car has just left. Green flag, we're racing.
I don't know what that guy was doing there. Can you give me the outside? That was a really weird restart, dude. Act like he was gonna let me pass him. I don't know what that was. Shoot. I didn't downshift there and I lost way too much momentum.
Captain James in front is now 0. We're take 3.
Still there. Inside clear. Inside. Hold your line.
P3.
Still there.
I don't know if he was trying to back me up so that I would be battling. I don't know what that guy was doing there.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car high. Hold your line. Clear outside.
I'm just going to fall in right now. I'd rather
26. 5-3.
get away from this guy behind me. Man, one extra car and all of a sudden I can't do anything. I was in such a groove. Well, that caution came
Okay,
out.
Ryan, the next car is Limay, car number 8, and their rating is 2.2. We've got a full course caution, watch
Oh my
out.
gosh, guys, come on.
Pace car's out, line up single file behind car 8. Pace car is out, pits are closed. Catch up to car number 8.
Do we take him here in the off chance that we're probably going to have, it's probably going to be a two-stop.
Miles per hour. The pace car is in, turn 2.
We're probably going to two-stop anyway. So I think we're going to go here.
Pits are open. You're ahead of this guy, you should be behind him.
Am I the only one taking tires? Did I make the wrong choice?
Catch up to car number 8. Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Did I ruin my race? Are we going to have so many cautions that we really only need to take one stop?
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Problem now is I just gave up so many positions. Oh, shoot. Not that it really matters anyway. I'm the only one that pitted.
Front right, 92%. Front left, 97%.
Oh, man, I lost 2 positions. That was not good, guys. That wasn't good. Well, okay, well, I pitted with the 1 and 2 car. Maybe they know something as well. I don't know. Serves me right for saying this race wasn't going to be exciting. Yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be a 2-stop race. The tires just don't hold up. Some people are going now. The problem now, though, is we got a ton of dirty air. All these cars in front of us.
Full course yellow.
We kind of
Pits
just
are
need to
open.
tread water until they got a pit.
Is Pit in on the backstretch here?
We need to follow car number 2. Race car's coming in this
Yeah.
lap. Catch up to car number
Copy
2.
that.
One, 2, 4, and 5 are all back here now. I did lose those stinking positions, though, going too far in my pit box. I swear, I looked fine. Like, I mean, I looked just a little bit up, but I can still see the pit board. Guys can't move like a step. You can't make a step to the left and right. All right, there's gonna be a shit ton of dirty air now. Gotta be ready for it.
All right, Ryan. The pace car has just left. Green, green, green. Let's go. This driver's got a bad reputation. Don't expect a fair fight. Kira, car number 2, 14th.
Woo!
The guy in front is Richardson, car number 18, and their rating is 1.6.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside.
B13.
That guy was racing me like he wasn't aware I'm on fresh tires. Like he was trying to get the same amount of grip I had. Not gonna happen.
You've just done a 26.54. That lap time was 26.66.
I'm gonna try to save these tires as much as possible.
Car number 14, and their rating is 1.7.
There you are, fucker.
B13. That last lap was a 27.03.
Best case scenario would be all these guys got to do green flag stops, and then we get a caution.
Pit window is open. We expect to exit the pits in position 19 behind Nathan. That was
Actually,
a
I can make it on fuel. We don't even need
26.80.
that.
Full course caution.
Nope,
remains.
so much
Car
for that.
number 8 is leading the race.
That was the former
This car
leader.
is out. Line up single file.
We'd be in the lead, damn it.
14. It looks like James has gone off. We're under caution. It's closed.
Well, we actually
Maximum
wouldn't be in the
speed is
lead because
71 miles per hour.
we would have to
Next car
pit,
is in,
and then
turn
we'd come
2.
out behind these people that pitted already. So I'm in the same boat.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
If I wouldn't have screwed up my pit stop,
Race
we'd be
car's
in the
in,
lead
turn
because
3.
we would inherit the lead
We need
once
to catch car number 14.
everybody pits here. So that's 6.
Pace car is in, turn 4. Okay, Ryan, you're ahead of this guy. You should be behind him.
I gotta let all these guys get to the pit road, I guess, first.
Carvalho behind is pitting. We need to catch up to car number 2.
All right, we got a little more clean air now, but man, I'd be in first. Stupid half-inch past my pit box. We got a nice little buffer behind us too of cars that pitted on the same lap as us. before the guys that are pitting out. So it's not like we're going to have somebody with fresh tires right behind us. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, at least 3 cars in between us that they'll have to get around.
Okay, Ryan, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
All right, we're definitely good on fuel. The question's going to be tires. That guy in the last race that used up all his and had to stay out was lap 29. Or lap 22. If we get like a caution with like
What
20
happened
to
to the
go,
leader?
I think we're going to have to... I'm not sure. I just know he caused the caution. I don't know if it was self or not.
It looked like he got on the throttle coming out of 2. He was running the low line and just lost it.
The pace car has just left. The track temperature is falling. It's now 110 Fahrenheit.
Let's go. Come on.
Green flag.
P3. Take care here. The driver in front's got previous. Kira, car number 2. Kira, car number 2 is now leading.
Carlo. Still there. Clear low. Carlo. Hold your line. You're clear inside.
Okay, Ryan, we're halfway home. Fuel will be tight. We'll need to lift and coast. P3. The guy behind has just done a 26.29.
There he goes.
Full course caution, watch out.
Guy behind us just wrecked. Same thing. Too early coming out too.
Line up single file behind car number 2. We're under caution. It's closed.
And now we got some fresh tires right behind us. That kind of sucks.
Pace car speed is 71
Not crazy
miles
about the
per
way
hour.
this is
Pace
shaking
car's
out.
in, turn 2. Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Got 12 lap fresher tires behind us and the next 2 guys. kind of in a real tough spot too. Is if we do get a caution with like 20 to go, do we give up third just to get fresh tires and drop all? Who knows how far we drop back?
Pits are open. We're going green next time by.
All right, we got to get a better launch this time. I don't know, the guy in the lead's doing some, I don't know why everyone gets so cute and dumb with restarts. Like, just go. You don't gotta go as soon as the pace car pulls off, but like, wait until, like, right as the green light comes on. Or even kind of gassing it up and then like doing like little lunges. I hate that stuff. I don't mind like timing your takeoff or whatever. Like that's completely acceptable. It's the false starts and then like backing everybody up then going. I hate.
Car has just left.
Green flag.
That was better. I saw it that time. I was kind of expecting it. Just try my best. These guys back tires back there. Got 12 lap disparity. Yeah, he's running me down pretty quick here.
Got a car on the inside.
The leader has just done 25.94. The guy in front has just done a 26.
Clear inside.
The guy behind has just done a 26.06. That's your fastest lap today.
So my fastest lap.
The car in front of us is brown, car number 6. Car number 2 is now in the lead.
These guys fighting for the lead might wreck each other. They're getting real close. There he goes.
All cause caution. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Okay, so we kind of drove away from the people behind us.
Car number 6. The pace car speed is 125 miles per hour.
Oh my god, fucking pace
Pits are
car.
open. Catch up to car number 6.
Oh my god. Man, you didn't have to check out that hard for the pace car,
You need
dude.
to catch up to the guy ahead.
You can just like go slow. I thought he was doing that because he wanted to pit. That's why I thought he was doing that. All right, Jean Francois, we were able to drive away from pretty easy, and he has 12 lap fresher tires, and we've had a decent amount of. I'm thinking we just go for it. We're gonna have 20 laps, probably not done with cautions. Again, it's not so much the wear as much as the heat, so we're getting a chance to cool them down with all these cautions. I don't know why Jean Francois keeps getting on the outside here during pacing.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Two of us out here on these really old tires.
Okay, Ryan. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Once we get like 10 to go, then you're definitely not coming in because I don't think it's enough time to make up spots back if you're going to drop to the back, unless everybody comes in and gets tires and we just reset the field. But if a bunch of people stay out and you drop all the way to like 13th, I don't think you can make up all those positions that quick. Well, maybe. You'd have like 50 lap newer tires, so. We'll play it by ear, see what happens. I think we can drive away from this guy, though. Combination of having relatively clean air and these cautions, I think, has let us keep some life in these tires.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's
I don't
now
know if Nishan can stop
106
Jacob, though.
Fahrenheit. The pace car has just left.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
P3.
Why we keep
Captain
waiting to the
Limay.
very
Behind
end
is
to
now
go? It's so
0,
annoying.
1, 1. Full course caution. Be careful. Pace car is out. Line up single file. behind
I've
car
ever had so
number
many
6.
leaders piss me off,
We're under
man,
caution.
with
Pits
these
closed. Catch up
restarts.
to car number 6. Pace car speed is 72 miles per hour.
I
Pace
should
car
have
is
let.
in turn
I
2.
was worried about Jean Francois
Checking out that
timing it right, but he would have. If he would have passed me before the line, he would have got a black flag. Can't do it on the inside.
Pits are open.
I want to go back and watch that jump scare from the pace car. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I didn't think so. Thought you guys were bluffing.
Catch up to car
If you
number
weren't going to go
6.
2 laps ago, you ain't going to go now. Any takers? I definitely think John Francois is dumping his hybrid at the start, so I might have to do that. Unless we get like a super good launch and he doesn't. Surprised Jacob can't get around him with those fresher tires.
Need to catch up to car number 6.
To granted, he hasn't had a really good chance because we've had cautions every 2
Four
laps.
course yellow. It's open.
Pace car's in this lap.
Yep, still in it. Third, about 15 laps ago.
All right,
18
Ryan,
laps.
the pace car has just left. Green flag, we're racing. P3.
You've got a car low, clear low.
You've got half your fuel left. New fastest lap for Brown, 25.90. Your last lap time was at 26.09. It's your best lap in this session. New fastest lap for
So
Nathan,
fastest lap, that's good.
25.78. That lap was at 26.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car inside. Going 3 wide, you're on the outside. There's a car on your inside. Still there. Clear low.
Dang it. Run for all these stinking restarts. I had these guys like put away, but the tires eventually caught up to me. I won all these cautions. I had them like over a second away, but they kept getting a restart behind me.
The guy in front is Simsonn, car number 50, B license, and their rating is 1.7. That was 26.41.
Uh-oh, jeez.
Car number 6 is now in the lead.
We finally got them. Yep, our old tires are finally starting to show. Oh man, they're dead. Dang it!
Hold your line. You clear high.
P6, that lap time was 26.56.
Man, we finally have a race where I feel like we're doing pretty good here. And it kind of all falls apart just because pit strategy. I mean, I did it to myself. I kept saying it's going to be a two-stop race. And then I didn't stop a second time. I just kept thinking we were going to keep getting cautions. Maybe it would work
Ryan,
out.
The next car is Nathan, car number 1. You've just done 26.30.
Kind of settled in here, though. At least.
This guy's got a bad reputation. Watch yourself when you pass. Kira, car number 2. P6. Simsonn, car number 15, is now leading.
Definitely one of those what-if races. What if I had stayed out when I pitted and pitted the second time? What if
Car number 8, their rating is
I would have
2.2.
pitted? If I would have pitted it towards the end there and dropped back to like 15th, I honestly don't think I would have driven back up to 6th. I just think passing here is too hard. You're not going to... I don't think I would have had that big of a difference. Although I do have a guy behind me catching up to me pretty quick here. 4 to go.
Nathan, car number 1, is leading the race. That lap was at 26.
Oh, somebody up there pitted on lap 51, so somebody up there is on super fresh tires.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
Dang it.
E7, you've just just done a 26.85. Laps left. That was a 26.90. Simsonn, car number 50, is leading the race. White flag, one more to go. Push if we're going to hold this position.
Well, we got one back there.
Simsonn is the winner. 6th
Woo!
place. That's it. We're done. Bad luck, Ryan. That's the end of the session.
Crew chief ain't happy. Yeah, we kind of... It's a valiant effort, but we definitely kind of got stuck out there on our strategy. I don't think we would have done much better, though, because nobody else pitted and gambled, really. We would have, what, restarted back in, like, 15th, probably. I think we would have made up 9 spots. Maybe. But
look out for the pit speed limit.
We definitely weren't going to drive back up to like the podium or something. We just kind of ended up on the alternate strategy. Michel did a pretty good job though. He managed to pull on to second.
Right front, 77%. Rear left, 89%. Rear right, 83%.
Well, better than I've done in the past, but actually, I honestly felt like I was a little bit better than that. Usually, this place is I'll take it, but. All right, let's watch some incidents on this one since it's actually already passed the next time. Yeah, that almost happened a lot. I'm kind of surprised it didn't happen more often. 2 races and nobody washing up into me. I'm shocked about that. All right. Oh, yep. Kind of shocked that didn't happen to me. Props to him. He came back at the end. That guy that pitted on lap 51, I wonder where he was at when he pitted. Because he charged right back up there. Maybe we should have done that. I kind of thought everyone behind me, though, was struggling, and they didn't pit either. So I just kind of thought we would just keep doing what we were doing. But it did end up catching up to us. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we fixed it. All right, so here's the guy that was leading at the time. Yeah, he was leading by a pretty healthy margin. That sucks. That's the guy that was behind us. Ooh. Man, I don't know how he didn't collect anybody else. It's crazy. Oh, what was this one? Did he just spin out trying to... Oh. That sucks. Good looking car though, that Wrangler IndyCar. That was cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that was like on the white flag. I think he was the one that took tires on lap 51. Probably just pushing too hard, thinking he had the advantage and just lost it. Oh, one too many times. Somehow the nose fell off. Not sure how that worked. It was a good little battle at the end. I wish we would have had a little more tire to get up in there and battle with them. I was just kind of like holding on for dear life there at the end. Yeah, Jason, don't just take tires on lap 22 and think they're gonna work. Oh, that's one where he wrecked on white flag. Oh no! Oh. Where's he going? Does he think that's where victory lane is? Nope. Imaginary wall. All right, let's go look at how we did. Definitely not going to be 124 points. We still did get some iRating, 31 points. We did still get 90, so not terrible. I mean, I'll take it. But for qualifying second, I think starting out having a big gap, it just kind of got away with us with the pit cycling. I really thought more people would pit when I did on lap 21, 22, assuming that it was going to be a two-stop race. But they didn't. And then it turned out to be a one-stop race with everybody pit on lap 36 or whatever it was. So. And a longer race, you've got more opportunity for that to just level out eventually. Like it just kind of levels out. But in these races where they're all kind of, you can make it on one stop by fuel. It's just, you know, questionable tire. If you get it wrong, it really makes it hard to come back from it. But yeah, we pitted twice in the first race. And I assumed everyone would do the same on this one. But then they weren't. Like nobody. And my plan was that if I did pit early and then hang in, and then the second time we all pitted, it would all, we'd all cycle back. But then it just, cautions kept happening and people weren't pitting, and it was like I'd have to give up a ton of track position. So I just kind of got stuck out on it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for getting us to 2,000 subscribers. That is awesome. Finally, can celebrate. Go crack one open. But yeah, so stay tuned. We're doing a lot of IMSA this week because we're doing the 24 hours of Daytona as part of the endurance series next week. And so if you're not subscribed, do for that so you can get notified when we do the Daytona 24-hour next weekend. And I'll probably run some more IMSA this week to practice for that. I did one earlier today, finished 5th. Pretty good start to the week. Still need to find a little pace, but we were safe. 0x. Everybody else wrecked, finished 5th, so we'll take it. But need to get a little bit more pace. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I will catch you next time.